Hello everyone and welcome back to the review of the 1 to 35 Guren Nishiki from Code Geass. And well, in this part of the review I will go over the model assembled, well, all put together, and well, it's all right out of the box. It's without painting and without pen aligning at all, so you'll see how it is. I wanted this video to be a little different, but I figure I just can't find the time to think of something different. So since I already have the unbox uploaded, I will do a normal review, actually a quick review without showing the parts by themselves. I will just show them all together, because really I seem to not be able to find the time. So yeah, be patient for this time. I will do better this time. Let's not waste any time then. Let's go straight to the articulation. And let me tell you, it's pretty good. It's about the 00 models, more or less. The head moves up and down pretty far, and also swings forward and backward, chicken-like. And then we have the shoulder that pops forward and backward, of course, and goes up and down. Not that much, but it's there, the movement. The arm rotate there, and there goes this little panel. I will get to that. The arm rotate 360, rotate below the shoulder, goes out about this far, so altogether this high up, which is pretty good. And then bends at the elbow at one joint. It's about 90 degrees, but let me tell you, it also rotates at the elbow, and on the instruction they show you have to put it this way. The fact is, when you put it this way, you can't bend more than, I don't know, 75 degrees perhaps. Well, so I prefer just leaving it like that, and yeah, so you can reach the 90. And the hand's on a ball joint, so it rotates and wiggles around. Now, well, the other arm, it also rotates below the shoulder and goes out about this far. The elbow can bend full 180, and also there is a joint there. Something fell off this little panel. It has a joint there, and another joint there, and another joint there, and another joint. It's not a proper joint, you just extend it there, and now it's fully extended. It's pretty impressive. It's actually taller than the Guren itself. And then we have the wrist that rotates there, and it's a peg, not a ball joint, so it doesn't wiggle, but it bends in and out, and each finger is on a ball joint, so they are pretty free to move around. Now, the torso can move side to side a little bit, and forward and backward more. And then we have the legs that are pretty much free, even though there is this little gummy rub. They are free to move up all the way and backward. Yeah, not quite as much, but it's pretty far anyways. Even if the other leg has this panel, it can move pretty much the same. It has no limitation whatsoever. They are on a ball joint, so the hip can move and rotate about this far and go out about this far, which you know, you would expect better, but it's not that bad, because they tend to be a little bit loose, and having it stable like that, it might be positive. The knee, the disappointing knee, bends only at one joint, but I guess it is understandable because the leg have these things hidden inside, which are the wheels, and the wheels also rotate. It's rubbery, and it just folds over like that. And the foot, we have these two little flaps on the back that move up and down, And the feet itself, it's on a ball joint, but it's very weird. Let me show you. You can see the way it's shaped. It's very, very weird. It only goes like that. Oh, there goes the arm. It only goes like that, so it can go up and down and wiggle around, but you can't do anything more than that. The feet is stable like that. And it's a weird joint, but it works enough. And on to the accessories now. Well, you already seen the arm. One thing that I didn't think I've shown is that it has this red part inside, which is, it's cool. It's made of 3 parts. We have the red part that goes over a gray part that goes over the silver hand. So that's some incredible detail for a kit this size. Another accessories is oh, this panel that fell off before. You can have it like this. It just plugs there, and it's the closed version of this thing. You can see there on the top of the wire there is the opened up version of that panel. And then we have the wire, and what you can do is plug the wire inside there, if I can get it. Come on. There we go. And yeah, what you can do is you can have this thing shooting off and looking pretty cool. That's pretty cool, I love it. And the last accessory would be, and you just get the panel back. The last accessory would be his knife, which is really perhaps the only big disappointment that I have about this kit. And yeah, you can see it comes all in this burgundy red, this color. Yeah, it should be molded, I think, in orange, and I can't remember. Let me see on the side of the box. Yeah, it should be molded. It should have the handle and this little handguard gray, and the blade should be orange or yellow. So yeah, it's a bit disappointing. But anyway, what you can do is just take apart the hand and put this one instead. Gotta say, even though it isn't the right colors, with the light reflecting on the gloss, it looks really, really cool. And yeah, actually it looks more menacing than I thought it would. And oh, another weapon that the Guren has is this little can't really remember if it was a machine gun. It probably was a machine gun. And yeah, that's about it for weapons. One last feature that I wanted to show is that there is a pilot inside. Oh, let me show you also the figure of the pilot. There it is. You can see it's about to the knee of the Guren. And then we have another figure of the pilot which is inside the cockpit, and you can remove it. And there she is. Let me zoom in a little bit. It's really, really well detailed. If you want to go and paint it up, I think I will paint it. Let me remove this shoulder so you can see better. Yeah, when you go ahead with some painting, it will look pretty cool. Even this one has some pretty cool details, as you see now that I zoomed out a little bit. So yeah, they are pretty cool figures, and yeah, again, fan service and fan service, but can't really say I complain. And so yeah, this part comes out a little bit too easy, but once it's there, it's not gonna go anywhere if you don't fiddle with it too much. So yeah, that would be about it for accessories actually. And let's go size comparisons now. What do I have here? I have a real great Justice. Oh, they look kinda cool together. Probably the Justice doesn't agree. Oh, there goes his Vifen. Let me just take it back on. There we go. Yeah, there is the real great Justice. Then I have a 1/100 Kotobukiya Zenrai from the Frame Arms series. And then what do I have here? I have a 1/144 high grade advanced generation ZS. So you can see he's about the same size of a 1/144 Gundam kit. And remember that he is 1/35 scale, so he should be a lot smaller, as you see from the size of the pilot. So yeah, that would be about it for size comparisons. So final impression on the Guren. I gotta say I loved this kit. Basically everything, from the top coat, gloss coat, some kind of gloss coat that it has, to the construction, to the articulation, to the detail, everything about this is pretty much how it should be. It's simple in the construction, but it's particular. I really like it. It's pretty cheap, I think. It's about 2,000 yen list price. Of course, you can find it with lower prices at Hobby Link Japan, where I bought it, or basically everywhere. Yeah, this kit is really cool, and if you get the chance, and if you like the design, and if you like Code Geass, get one, because it's really worth the money. So that's about it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, of course, and I will see you at the next review. Thank you for watching.